Hey guys, it's Talon here, and I would like to show you something. This is my flying machine. As you can tell, it's a little bit broken. And today I would like to repair it and hopefully provide the structure file so that you guys can play with it. And I also have a couple new things I want to add to him today. Okay, so check this out. This is the old setup. It used 5 command blocks, and it took about 6 ticks because there was this one which tested for something. There's a comparator. If that's true, then this goes off, and then this goes off too, and then that would trigger the last things, which would remove like 1 fuel point so that it's fair, and then it would reset the thing at the beginning. That took about 6 ticks to go through all that. The new command blocks, you can use execute for the test thing, and then you can just run the clone command, run the teleport command, and then remove 1 fuel thingy because you don't need to reset it because it's already within the, and that only takes 1 tick. Like, oh, it's less command blocks, it's less time. Like, oh man, they have really done some good things with the command blocks. All right, quick little pit stop here. I happen to have gotten a few mending books from our fishing farm here. I don't know if I've ever showed this, but this is actually an updated version. I had an older version there before that did not work. This one's actually pretty great, and it is it's bringing in a lot of goodies. Anyway, so this is our pair of elytra. Boom! Much better. And also I have gotten together a bunch of goodies for designing Hen-R-e too. Every command block you see, except for those ones in the corner, can fail because I haven't actually tested anything like you're normally supposed to. But I thought it'd be more exciting to do it this way. Okay, so this is our little like landing platform here. So we probably should move away from it. And also, let's see, I'll put this button down. Okay. Oh! You know, on the plus side, that worked very well for Hen-R-e. On the bad side, I am now down here. This is why we had to fix the elytra. Okay, so basically the conditional command blocks, you see like the way that it's like arrowed there, those did not work. So these 2 green ones didn't work. However, the first one did. So I made them not conditional, and I gave them thingies inside their commands. And all right, well, this should work. Maybe. What am I gonna fall over? You know, real quick. What am I gonna fall over? Oh wait, I have elytra on. I can fly. I can fly. This is fine. Everything's fine, unless Hen-R-e like glitches out. Okay, this is the right direction. Okay, and nope, didn't pull out the elytra in time. Oh, half a heart. Half a heart. Okay, that makes no sense. What in the world, Hen-R-e? What? It's teleporting me exactly like 1.5 blocks forward. So I'm standing on this one. Super laggy. I'm facing in an entirely different direction. It's a little bit strange. You know, I wanted them to show up, and still somehow they managed to have horrible timing. Okay, so this button will trigger this command block, which teleports me up 1 block. So you would expect me to kind of like do a little jumpy thing. But what ends up happening is I teleport over to this, oh my, he's right in my face, to this block like where the button is. See that? How it's like pushing me out of the block? That means that it's teleporting me above the command block and not above my position. So all I have to do is make it so that it figures out where my position is and then teleports me to that. Hey, phantom membranes, right? Wow, that was actually crazy good timing. All right, so this is essentially the command I was running before. Are you ready for the change that is required? Ta-da! I'm just not used to the new execute stuff pretty much. Boop. Boop. Aha! Okay, just learned this. This is how @s works. So you know how I was saying like uses the position and then as uses the entity? Well, with as, you have to include this so that it targets the entity. So it goes, so this part targets me. So it's like, all right, we're going to run this as if we were Talon. And then and then @s, which basically just selects the previous entity it already found. It's like, okay, we're running this as Talon, and we're going to use the position of whoever we're running it as, which is me. So then it's like, okay, so we're using him as the entity and him as his position. And then when it goes to teleport and use @s again, because of this right here, it's already found an entity, and so it's able to teleport me. Ta-da! There was just too many of them. Too many. Creepers on the left, skeletons on the right, and zombies right in front. But I did get some sand. Hopefully. Oh my goodness. Can pillar up maybe? Oh, there's too many. Let's see if there's any items on the ground. That's the main thing. Don't lose the items. Oh, did you see that? It flew right over my head. I don't know if I can pillar up. I might die again, honestly. We're going to try though because I'm an idiot. Go fast, go fast. Get out of the range. Go, go, go. I think we made it. Oh, just enough. We're over here in the desert now because I need some sand to make stuff for when we build Hen-R-e. And also, we are here to test the addition of the updated tractor beam. This is like the whole thing that started today's episode for me, was thinking about how we could improve this and then realizing we could improve all this other stuff. So, actually let me just show it to you rather than explain the commands. So, we have, if we're in the center here, oh boy, this kind of really needs to work. Oh, there's skeletons down there? Okay, you can see already, I'm getting slow falling. So when I hop out of here, the tractor beam like slowly teleports me down. Oh, that's a husk. And then when I am standing underneath it, here, I should get levitation. However, doesn't always work. There it is. We're going. We're going, boys. Oh, it looks like it's off center. Oh, that's weird. Wait, so if we go back here, no, that's still working. Wow, this is slow. Okay, and then if I let go, the levitation will end eventually, and we'll fall back down to earth, and then yeah, so you can like float back up. This is crazy slow though. Oh, another new thing. Okay, if we just put a couple blocks around here, this will be the new fuel source. You know how I was talking about the phantom membranes? Well, if you watch Hen-R-e's fuel over on the right, if we chuck in 1, it should go up 4. Yep. And if you chuck in like a bunch, it will just constantly add it. Which it sort of uses, it takes advantage of the fact that hoppers are slow and can only add in 2 items at a time. So then you only have to check for like 1 item or 2 items, and then it's a repeating one, and yeah. Anyway, so that's kind of cool. Okay, it turns out that 10 was far too big of an amplifier. So I also set an amplifier on the slow falling, so we fall a little bit faster. And then on the levitating, we also go back into Hen-R-e quite a bit faster. So that's the basic functionality. I may add some sound effects and particles later. But first, I think what we want to do is we got to give Hen-R-e a new paint job. I mean, this cobblestone is literally only there so I can build the command blocks. That's it. Like, it's nasty. The effect with the leaves is kind of cool. That's why I had the leaves before, as you could see, like when you cross into a new biome. But originally my idea with Hen-R-e was actually to have him look like a UFO. And so I structured his shape a lot like that, kind of like an upside down UFO. Initially, the glass down here, it actually came out like at an angle like this. So from the outside, he sort of looked like this flying saucer, basically. And so I have lots of things to make him look better with. I don't know which of these we'll use, but this is kind of the general idea, right? So we have some kind of turquoisey greens, like for the Martianish green. We have lime-stained glass, which I don't know if that will be the best idea, but we'll see. Then we have some different colors of black blocks for like the dark, spacey kind of look. So there's coal, there's obsidian. I don't know which will look better. And then this is why I need the sand. I want to try black concrete, which I think it's actually going to be the first concrete I've made, believe it or not. So that's actually kind of crazy. Nope. Okay. Time for cool stuff. That's awesome. That's so cool. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, I really like this tractor view now. It was a little bit, it was not the best before, but now, yes. Haha, take me on, you scallywags. You shall burn in the sunlight. Oh boy. Chase him. No! Come at me. No! Well, you know, there's creepers down there. Okay. So this is what Hen-R-e looks like now. I went for the purple. It's actually magenta. It looks purple. Magenta stained glass at the bottom. Got some birch trapdoors and birch buttons because I feel like that sort of makes sense. You know, like in End Cities and stuff, where you have like the purple and the, I don't know, it just kind of worked. So we got the magenta glass. I went for a similar design as the original Hen-R-e, where there's kind of these lines and sort of these like arrows almost. So sort of sticking with the old Hen-R-e look. I mean, this was like originally what he was supposed to look like, is like a Martian saucer, which honestly, I'm pretty happy with how he looks right now. Like, yeah. You know what's gonna make it even better though? We're gonna totally complete the whole Martian saucer. Oh my goodness, I missed the Martian saucer theme though, because there's something that I've been wanting to do with Hen-R-e, and I wasn't able to do it with the way command blocks used to work, and now I'm pretty sure I can, and that is going to be the thing that will make Hen-R-e like usable. Because right now, you know, we can use the elytra to fly around. We don't really need Hen-R-e to get anywhere. We have shulker boxes to store like masses of stuff. So like if we were gonna stack a ton of chests on Hen-R-e, you know, it's still not that useful. But you know what you can't do is transport entities. Okay, so I've realized something that is sort of bad for testing, but also could potentially make things very interesting. So if I run this command, this is pretty much what the tractor beam is doing. So it should affect this item, right? Well, it doesn't. And you'll notice it says, unable to apply this effect. Target is either immune or has something stronger. Now, you are able to apply potion effects to entities. The thing is, apparently you're not able to apply them to items. And what that means is that we will not be able to test on items. Instead, we'll just have to go find maybe a cow? And see if we can make it work. The goal is to get that cow to float up into Hen-R-e. If this works, this is going to be the most amazing thing ever. Alright, come on, Mr. Cow. This is really important. You don't understand. This is science, okay? Let's go like here. And do this. So I'm floating. The cow's not floating. Oh, the cow's floating! Wait, is that because... Hang on. Oh. Whoops. That might have been because the cow was just getting pulled by the lead turtle. He won't move around too much. He could be the perfect test subject. Except for he doesn't care about leads. Alright, of course. Whoa, that looks cool. You can't see the black concrete. Okay, let's go snag this turtle. Hopefully I don't die first. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Go, go. Oh. Oh, oh, it's working. It's working. No, let me in, let me in. It's working. That's amazing. Oh, come on. No, no, come back. Oh, we're going to transport this zombie. No, 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 come on. Come on. Go in. That could be an issue. I suppose we could destroy this. Oh, this is epic. Oh my goodness. Come on, come on. Am I gonna die if he gets in here? I don't think so. Okay, okay. Now we can let go. No! No, 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 no. Come back. Okay, so we have to push him. Push. There we go. Oh, he wants to eat me. Yes! Yes! Okay, what do we need to put away? So many shulker boxes, it's wonderful. Okay, so he's down there. I need to put the trapdoor back on because he will just fall out because he's too stupid. Oh, I can't because I don't have a block. Oh, I'm also gonna die. This is the stupidest, like... Okay, which way? Let's see. Right there, and right there, and he's not gonna die. Whew! Okay. Okay, so that's phase 1. Phase 2 is the really hard part. Phase 2 involves doing the whole teleport thing, but like teleporting both of us and not... I probably should have tested this actually before bringing this guy on. Oh well. Okay, so I made some changes, only to this direction since we're testing. And we do have the chance to drop our precious cargo. He could end up just like not even getting teleported. But I think this will work. Maybe. Not sure, honestly. But here we go. In fact, I actually might die from this. I have my elytra on, right? Okay, here we go. I still hear him. Oh, yes! No, I threw away my sword. Yeah! That's so stupid. Oh my goodness. I do have backup tractor beam items. Oh my goodness. It worked though. It worked. Okay, this is gonna... Oh, he has my armor too. I don't know about this. Oh, it doesn't... Oh, it does work in water. Oh, okay. I was about to get really concerned. Okay. So we can stay here indefinitely. Wait, did he see me? I don't think so. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. He'll one-shot me. Oh, he didn't one-shot me. I need a better sword. What? I guess he died. Oh, no. He better have dropped my stuff. Okay, there's my sword. He had armor, though. Oh. Oh, okay. I thought he didn't drop the armor. Dude, I was going to get a little bit salty about that. I mean, we do have backup, but... Ugh. Oh, I don't have any food. Hey, but it worked, though. That's something. Cool. All right, cool. We got everything done that I wanted to get done. And we fixed up Hen-R-e, and the entity system works, which I am so excited about. Because there's nothing else in the game that can transport entities except for minecarts. And you need minecart tracks for that, right? So, like, if you want to go get llamas from a far away, yeah, good luck with that. But this, Hen-R-e is super useful for transporting entities. Plus, you know, you can stick however many chests and stuff you want. So you can see that I've provided an activate tractor beam and 2 leads for you to use, because we will save it, and I'll show you how to do that at the end. But first, let's go through a little tour. So there's a bed here. It does work. I tested it. If you sleep, you'll just kind of wake up on top of the bed. So it's not glitchy with the half slabs. We have all the buttons in the center here. Ignore this for right now. We have up and down. So the lighter one is for up and the darker one's for down, like lighter, heavier, sort of, if that makes sense. We have the fuel stuff, so you just dump all of the fuel items in there. It will eat up anything that is not the appropriate item. So you need to toss phantom membranes in there. For example, if I toss this acacia wood button in there, nothing happens. You can't get it back. Even if you dig down in there, it's gone. So this is the show hide for Hen-R-e's fuel, so you can turn that on and off as you see fit. Just basic supplies here. And then you'll also notice that for the entity transport, I made it wider because there are entities that are like 2x2, so like horses and elder guardians and polar bears, I think, are like 1.5, so we had to make it bigger. And it's just easier to teleport the entities because sometimes they just want to troll you and they'll walk off the side and whatever. So if I turn this on, you'll notice that in the top right corner, it does work in this whole area. So I adjusted it for this new area. I'm going to leave this off. You'll notice there's buttons down here, so you can use the observation deck to fly around. And there is, yeah, the up and down here. So lighter means it goes up, darker means it goes down. So that's all cool. And my favorite part, my absolute favorite part, I just discovered this on the fly. If you have Elytra on, you can go around under here. This is how I've been changing all the command blocks, in case you didn't know. And then when you're done, just pop up here, close the trapdoor, and you're good to go. So I will show you how to set up the structure block. This press me first thing, that just sets up the scoreboard. So when you put this into your world, just press this button, get rid of those command blocks, and you're good to go. If we go up here, you'll see the name is just Oasis Hen-R-e. Super simple, no dashes, no nonsense. And you'll just be in the load area here. You put the name in. You can show the bounding box. You know, if you're like, is this colliding with anything? Nope, we're good. Okay. And then you can hit load, and that will load Hen-R-e into your world. And then you can use him and carry off entities and do all kinds of crazy stuff. Yeah, so cool. I'm really happy with that, actually. I'm really happy that Hen-R-e has a purpose in life. He was like one of my first things that I made, so this is kind of, I don't know, nostalgic, maybe. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode, and I hope you enjoy the structure file provided in the description below. It's the Oasis Structures data pack if you want to download it. But that should be it. So thanks for watching. I had a lot of fun. I hope you guys did too. And I'll see you next time. Later.